Well, she didn't like it at all, with the little she knew. see, for instance, I was smoking, but they didn't know it, right? All right, see, and they didn't know it, right? Is that finally, however, I'm nearly out of high school. Well, my mother found out, and she said she'd have to live with that, right? And but then I didn't. Shortly after that, I was converted too. So I gave it up. But the hardest thing I had to give up in my life was smoking. I remember stopping in the middle of the street praying. I mean, just stopping in the middle of the street praying. I mean, before I could walk the other side, right? Is that but I endured and I quit, right? But it's the hardest thing I ever do in my life. I've never had anything harder than that to do, even to this day.
And so the all of the things that you were doing in terms of the getting into fights and the smoking and the sort of
that's all was
carousing and all. Yeah. Your mother and grandmother really didn't have a sense of what you were getting into.
That's exactly right.
Even though, as you said, it was a black community where everybody knew everything, but everybody, you know.
Yeah.
How did you manage to keep it from them?
Well, you see, my mother nor my grandmother didn't interrelate that much. My grandmother did at church, but my mother didn't interrelate that much with everybody. I mean, as I say, she was rather stoic. My mother was her own person. She was outside of most of that stuff, right? And nobody messed with my mother either. Is the because I remember she was her own person. She did what she wanted to do, right? And I remember. No, I don't remember that. But it doesn't all come back to me.